the frail boy before me. Every punch he throws is weak and powerless. He even stumbles and falls. Yet, the boxing coach takes a liking to him. From that moment on, the man teaches him boxing with care, starting with the simple jab. Even so, the boy never slacks off. He even practices in the rain. But this scene leaves Joe deeply frustrated. He doesn't understand why the man has been so cold to him lately, using the excuse of being too busy to refuse teaching him boxing. Watching the two walk away, Joe is utterly heartbroken. After returning to his cell, Joe hears rumors that the boxer in the next cell was knocked out by the scrawny Aoyama. Joe is shocked. The next day, he seeks out Aoyama, asking what the man taught him, but Aoyama doesn't answer. Instead, he tells Joe not to disturb his training. This enrages Joe. Soon, the prison boxing tournament begins. Joe decides to teach Aoyama a lesson. The first match starts. Aoyama faces a heavyweight opponent, though the other man towers over him. Aoyama uses nimble footwork to toy with his opponent, draining the other's stamina. By the second round, Aoyama drops his guard, letting his opponent attack freely. Once the other is exhausted, Aoyama suddenly launches his assault. Punch after punch lands. With a final straight punch, his opponent is unable to continue. The crowd is stunned. Soon, it's Joe's turn to face Aoyama, but the moment the match begins, Joe takes several hits right away. Aoyama uses his agility to dodge and counterattack, leaving Joe helpless. Joe seizes an opportunity to strike back, but Aoyama evades effortlessly. At this moment, Aoyama fights like a champion, pushing Joe into retreat. With one heavy punch, Joe is knocked to the ground. In Joe's mind, an image flashes, the man raising Aoyama's hand, growing farther and farther away, while Joe can only chase desperately. Then, Joe slowly rises. He assumes a defensive stance, using his footwork to evade Aoyama's attacks while countering. Now, it's Aoyama who's afraid. In just one round, Joe has learned his opponent's techniques and applied them in battle. With one final heavy punch from Joe, he wins the match.